Yes, people, welcome back to another of my Wednesday charity shop runs. What's new? What's been happening? A few decent sales this week. Not lots of them, but the ones that I have had have been pretty good. Lots of outerwear, obviously. I know. Come on, mate. Come on. Seems obvious, but yeah, lots of outerwear. I think those cool walking trousers that I paid $7.50 for, they sold for £53. A Fred Perry sort of vintage jumper that I've had for a while. I got it from the charity shop years ago, but I just never wore it. Did a bit of a clear out, shot that up on Vinted. That sold for 40 quid. That Channel Islands jumper that you would have seen me grab in one of the videos, that sold for £43. I think we paid a tenner for that. Oh, and the Fred Perry bomber jacket that I also grabbed him. Maybe not, I don't think it was the last video, but one of the more recent ones. That we paid £15 something for that. That sold for 45, I think, as well. A few other bits. Coffee machine, I think that went for 35 or something. And some smaller sales as well that probably aren't worth mentioning, but yeah, not a bad week. And I will be keeping my eye out for more outerwear today, because it sells, you know, it's the time of year for it. What I noticed recently is it's not so much about the brand with a lot of the jumpers in particular. As long as it's vintage, I see countless listings on Vinted of like old BHS or old Marks and Spencers, which I know is desirable anyways, and people have them up for like 40, 45 pounds, and they've got hundreds of likes. But what I've noticed is the pictures. It's all about the pictures, seriously. If you can show someone how it would look styled, or you know, you can just make it look cool in the picture, honestly, I just think it adds so much value, because people can see the vision then, and it just makes the jumpers look a lot cooler, a lot more in fashion, a lot more sort of Y2K, which is what everyone's after at the minute. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping my eye out for just chunky, thick jumpers, because they're in fashion at the minute anyways. I know jumpers have always been in fashion, but now it's like people go mad for them. So yeah, other than that, not much else. Hopefully find a few bits for myself today. Yeah, hopefully we have one of those days where I find a few bits to sell and a few bits for myself. Also, I've had some comments or a comment about trying to show more in the charity shops. I'm conscious of it as well. It's just because I've only got a phone at the minute, it is hard for me to go in there and just sort of walk around like that. A, it's awkward. B, a lot of the shops don't like it. Whereas if I had a charity shop, if I had a GoPro or something that I could just strap to me, it would make things a lot easier. So I am in the process of trying to get one, but you know, they're quite expensive, so we'll get there. But yeah, I'm conscious of it. I think it'll be impossible to please everyone. However, I will do my best to try and show, you know, more of what I see and what I find while I'm in the shops. It's a balancing act, and but I will try and do better at, you know, showing more stuff in the shops, because that's what I like to watch. You know, when I watch the videos of these guys in the boot sales and whatever, it's basically just a POV of them. It's just a bit trickier for me because I haven't got the gear, but we'll get there. Anyways, I'll grab a coffee. And what are you doing, mate? Come on. I'll grab a coffee and see you in the first shop. It's quite cool. Puma Ferrari. Just had a quick look at the bric-a-brac section. Wasn't much there. I noticed these Coca-Cola cups or glasses. Pretty cool. Some of the old ones are worth good money, but it's a bit of a pain to try and ship them because they're obviously quite breakable. So yeah, we left those, but cool to see. Just had a look over at the toys then, see if there's anything knocking about here. I do like to briefly sort of dig through the baskets and see if there's anything in there that catches my eye. Don't think there is much in these ones, but yeah, I'll keep recording it. If you see anything, then obviously let me know. This was kind of cool. But yeah, a couple of dinosaurs. Some of the old Natural History Museum dinosaurs do quite well, so I always check for those. But nothing there. Checked out the DVDs quickly, see if there's any games. Again, not my sort of forte, so if I miss games or DVDs or box sets that are worth some good money, by all means let me know. And then some Lego. It was like the flower sort of set, but there's no way in hell that was all there, so yeah, didn't really want to pick it up in case it was missing some pieces, so we left that too. This is what I'm talking about. The old St. Michael. That's the kind of thing. Oh no, is that a hole? No. It's the kind of thing that will do well on Vinted this time of year. Thank you. Right, I think this is the format I'm going to do going forward. See how we go. I'll sort of break it up into different areas. So we've just done Robina. You would have seen a load of footage. I'll just run through quickly what I grabbed from there. So we got the Osprey bag, that was quite nice. £4. Decent dry bag. I don't know if I'll keep that. We'll see, but I don't know, 20, 25 quid maybe. The big hiking bags that they do go for good money. This was quite cool, little Indoraptor Jurassic World Mattel mask. This particular one seems to do better than some of the other ones. That was £1.50. Looks like they go for about 20 quid, and with Halloween I'll get that listed ASAP. Hopefully that'll sell. Ferrari t-shirt, that was pretty good. I didn't realize it was going to be as good as it was. That was £4, but yeah, I mean, if it's new, some of them go for like 40-50 quid, but some of the sponsors are kind of worn off there, so even if I get 20 quid for it, decent. This is exactly the kind of thing I was saying about earlier. Old, like St. Michael's, you know, just decent knitwear. That'll go for maybe 25-30 quid. £4 paid. Might keep it. I'll try it on and see how we go. Yeah, good start. I don't know how much I spent, maybe 15 quid. Should get that back just on the bag alone. So yeah, we'll head over to Whitchurch now, and then I'll do the same thing. Film all on Whitchurch, do a little rundown at the end, and then on to the next place. So let me know what you think, if this is a good format or not, and I'll be able to show you a bit more of just what's in the shops. This guitar caught my eye. I still haven't actually even looked it up, so not sure if it's worth anything. I think it was a tenner, but yeah, looked pretty cool. I don't know if it was just the stickers that made it look cool though. This was pretty crazy. It looks like someone had donated their whole bloody collection of these things. I can't remember what they're called. I know some of them are worth a decent bit, but I just couldn't be asked to go through the whole thing. Ah, passed by Jane. Wow. Made in England. Actually go for quite a bit of money, these. Some on vintage for like 30 quid with like 70 likes. Nice colour as well. 3 quid. I'll grab that. Jesus Christ, look at these things. Luca Jordan. 90 quid. Yeah, just the Cos beanie from Whitchurch, but that's really surprised me. I know Cos is a decent brand, but yeah, the beanies go for good money. It's a good material composition as well. I think it's wool, maybe polyamide, which isn't great, but then there's mohair in there as well. But the colour alone will sell that. But yeah, 3 quid. Should get like 25 quid for that, which is decent. So yeah, head towards Cathays and Roath now, and see what's over there. What is that? Flying nuns. Disney store. This Burgos could have been quite good, but the logo had sort of peeled off, and it was just a bit worse for wear overall, to be honest. That's quite cool. Oh, these guys. These guys are pretty cool. Tenner each. It's pretty cool. Tinsel tits.
The honey, you know.
Oh, right, yeah.
Lovely.
Yeah, yeah.
Fresh honey, used to bring it in. And it was pure stuff, you know.
Well, that's it.
What's in the window? Foot pedal. Bit of Charles Dickens. Chess set's still in. Oops. Aaron. $6.99. Check for any holes. Crazy candle, isn't it?
Because, you know, there's nowhere for it to stand. And we've got a nice, so I'll do that tomorrow. So I'll you like that one?
Yeah, just the jumper from Roth. Aaron Woolen Mills. I've heard of this Aaron knit before. Some of the old ones go for crazy money, but yeah, I think it's a slightly newer one, but still, $6.99. Should be a 30, maybe 40 pound jumper. No holes in it from what I could see. A few bobbles, but yeah, nice jumper to be fair. Can't see where it was made. I think that, I don't know. Doesn't say. I'm guessing Ireland. I think they're all made in Ireland, the Aaron ones. But yeah, if you see jumpers either made in Ireland, made in Scotland, they tend to do quite well. And yeah, it's perfect season for it. So like I said, I've got the Aaron knit, nice knitted cos beanie, the old St. Michael's one. Get on the knits, guys, if you're not on them. That is what's selling at the minute, clothing wise. So yeah, we'll head down towards Penarth. There's one on the way, and see what else we can find.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I see. Well,
Decent little stop in there. This was lucky. I just saw that on the off chance. Again, I thought style will sell it. These are very in fashion at the minute. You see all the Instagram girlies with the hoods or balaclavas, whatever they are. I think it's brand new because it's still got the actual, what I'm guessing the tag would have been on. But yeah, if you look really close, you can see there, Arket. Good brand, Swedish brand. It's mohair as well. So yeah, it was £2. Surely 30 quid. Knitwear, I keep saying it, get on the knitwear. This I haven't even had a chance to look at yet. I just quickly typed in Donald Duck Disney watch while I was like in the queue, because I just seen it out the corner of my eye. And yeah, some of them go for some good money, so I'll look into it. I'll throw up some screenshots if I can find anything out about it. It was £3. But yeah, just a cool little Donald Duck watch. So £5 is spent in there. Not too shabby. But yeah, we'll head to Penarth now. It's raining now as well, which is shit, but what can you do? That's what happens when you live in Wales. Yeah, we'll head to Penarth and see what we can find.
Ridiculous. I'm sorry.
Oh, that's all right.
I see. Well,
We've got to look at these. I think those footy tops were fake. Did my due diligence and yeah, just looked a bit off. Quality wasn't there, which is a shame. Got a bit excited then.
I see. Well,
No way. Surely not. What the fuck? Oh my god. Well, just the one item from Penarth as well. Seems like a quality over quantity kind of day, which is fine by me. Brand new with tags. Patagonia. It's not often you see that for £5.85. Organic cotton as well. 55% hemp, 45% organic cotton. So yeah, good size, men's XL. Perfect time of the year for it. It's got like a fleece lining. I don't know, 30, 40 quid maybe? I think you can get them new for like 50, so, you know, knock a 10 or 20 quid off that and someone can have a bargain. So last stop now, we'll head towards Canton and see what's over there, but yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it's gone today so far. Right lads, we've secured the most important purchase of the day. Let me know what you think. Sausage, bacon and egg triple. Kit Kat chunky double, because I'm a fat bastard. And a monster, because I'm going to go to the gym. Not that that's the only reason I drink them, I'd have it anyways, but I am going to the gym. Yeah, pretty good day to be fair. Lots of good, just quality stuff at, you know, pretty cheap prices. I don't think any one thing costs more than a tenner, if I remember correctly. Correct me if I'm wrong. Just going off memory, but yeah, pretty good day out. Let me know what you think of the new format, if it works. Hopefully I didn't chew your ears off. And I've been using the back camera. Normally I use the front camera because I can kind of see myself, so I can see if it's, you know, if I'm in the frame. But the quality on it is so shit, and the videos just all look pretty B-Tech because of that. So hopefully this looks a bit more professional until I do get a GoPro. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you grabbed anything decent in the charity shops this week, and I'll see you on the next one.